Mhm. So I was watching Perry Stone today, and he related um, to Jasher chapter 19, verses 1 and 3. Well, in chapter 19, verse 3, it talks of how men would set up a bed, right? And if someone was just walking through the street, they could take him to the bed, right, and have sex with him forcibly, right? Right. That's what I'm talking about is the problem with Sodom and Gomorrah versus the gay people of today. Right. Exactly. Now, Jesus Christ came to also work with the sinner, including gay people. Right. That's what I'm telling you. Now, if you don't rape a man and you're consensually with a man, that's different than, again, right, raping someone. Right. I keep telling you that too. Right. If you're doing it, try to do it more in love, I know, than by force, that's different, right? And you got to distinguish, since the Bible does too, right? Forced love from true love, right? Now, unconditional love, though, right, is applied to us too, right? Very soon, or Christians, right? Muslims and Jews, right? Who are against homosexuality, period, right? So that's the problem too. Now, I'm still saying though there's a difference between consensual homosexuals who consent to and know you can have sex with someone, but will also let the other person say no. Right. The problem is the homosexuals who won't let you say no will rape you anyway. Yeah, no. Yes, it is. Those who pretend that makes you gay really are revealing they're gay themselves. Right. That don't make you gay. Right. If you're a male who was raped by another male. Right. And that's what I'm distinguishing here too. Right. If you're raped like a woman, of course, Gabrielle Union is a prime example. Even though raped by a woman, she still married a man, Dwayne Wade, right? And that's because she's naturally attracted to men before her rapist raped her and after he raped her, and therefore she married a man. Right. See, that's what I mean, too. Right. You can't use the crime of rape to make somebody gay, though. Right. If I don't remember being with Ben Campbell, you can't tell me I was, because obviously he would be trying to rape me then. Right. If I don't remember something happening between me and him, and I'm fighting him off of what I do remember. Right. We had to get into a fight because he was calling me gay or asking if I was gay, and I kept saying no, and he kept asking the question. Right. That's called cruising for a piece of what? Right. Tell, or ASS. As said in the Highlander, when the cop was questioning the Highlander, right? The Highlander asked him, "Are you cruising for a piece of tail or ASS?" Because he kept ragging that he was a homosexual. Right. I know. Right. You know, most men don't go there unless there's something deviant they're dealing with. Right. That's what the Highlander meant. He been around enough to know that too. Right. Most men don't just accuse you of being gay. Right. Men who do have a secret, they're having the gay feelings too. Right. And they don't want the people around them to know they're feeling gay. Right. That's another thing. They try to keep it in the closet. Now, like I said, the rumor is one of my male cousins is gay, but he's never come out to me. Right. Personally, right. He's never sat me down and said, "Shane, I really am gay," and da. So I can't really say he's gay in the capacity that, right, I don't know he wants me to tell the world he's gay, right. So he ain't came out to me yet, right. So I can't tell you if he's gay or straight, right? Though I heard the rumor through my grandma who he lived with, right? Now, I'm not telling you all the details, but again, this may embarrass him, right? He knows I mean him, even though his name is a common name, right? And I'm trying to tell you, I'm not trying to out you, but nor can I say am not aware of these things either, right? It's like with my cousins, right? The one I told you was molested by her stepdad, right? Well, I know of that, so I can deal with that in that fashion, right? But I can't, like, for instance, if she don't want to be really involved with it, tell you her full name, right? You know, even if I've met other girls who had a similar name, like whomever it may be, right? Who had the same name in school or something, right? But at the same time, I'm not going to tell you the name while I'm talking about this cousin, right? So you don't know their name, right? Either, right? I'm still trying to protect her right to not have her story told in full detail and respect her privacy the best I can, right? But I still got to tell the story because it applies to me too, because I'm one who tried to kind of be with her too, but I was also the one to stop, right? That's what I'm trying to teach you too, right? Just because I'm around a 4-year-old don't mean I can't stop or not know not to have sex with her and still not have sex with her, right? When you say I had sex with her, I tell you no, no. I wouldn't have done that because the mom's still there. I would feel she was trying to trap me, and I would know better, right? For that part, right? Now, might I have licked her one time? I don't know, right? If I did that or not. I don't really remember if she came in there or not either, right? I'm saying the only way we could have interacted though is if she did. The only one who'd really remember over me is the ex-wife because of 2 weeks later I failed, right? And you didn't bring it up till I got on YouTube, which is 11 years later, right? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, right? That's all I got to say about it, right? Now, your problem is I do have a 4-year-old stepdaughter, but only family members would know if she was around me or not, and only the bio dad could coach her to wake me up or not. That's the problem, too. See, that gives me and my ex-wife an alibi, right? If he's around her for 4 days, he could have coached her if he knew I was sleeping on the couch, right? From Daphne, right? That's also to cover my ex-wife if she was asleep, right? And didn't know the child had woke me up, right? I don't know if she was or not, though, right? See, that's the point, right? When you're witnessing, you can only witness to what you know or remember, right? If you don't remember something, but you do remember other things, right? That's all you can witness to, right? That's called normal memory loss or amnesia of a situation you're in, right? Now, that can happen too. Why? Because you're not focused on that, right? If the child woke you up or not, you might not even remember that little detail, right? You're also not trying to accuse your wife of anything worse that you don't remember either, right? Because it was bad enough she left me stranded in Tennessee on the side of the road in Bucksnort. And again, scared me into divorcing her. And my theory was she just wanted her daughter, right, and not me, and didn't care if I was even around my son or not, and didn't want me around the boy, right, either, right. Now, the problem is we're both from 2 different states, idiot. That's not abandonment. No, it's not. I moved back home to Georgia, and eventually she moved back home to Arkansas. Right. Are you listening? Right. To the whole story. That's not abandonment of a child. Right. No, it's not. It's divorcing the woman you married who turned out not to be the princess you thought she was. And may not have really wanted you anyway. Right. and needed you more to get the daughter from the mother, right? Now, if I figured that out, that means if the daughter did it, I'm not going to do nothing with her, right? You know what I mean? Right. Because I'll be being set up out of the mother for something worse, right? Or again, the bio dad could be trying to get custody or use that against us. But no. Though whoever's bringing it up, like I said, I could have talked to somebody about it on base when I fell, and there's no proof of that, right? But that didn't happen, right? But that means he attacked me and tried to make it look like I was injured in the fall to cover away. We talked about that night, which is kind of extreme, ain't it? Right. If he did, right. That means he's had perhaps being gay in the Navy, which is the only thing that would do that, right? And why would someone that's gay accuse someone of being a pedophile? Even they know that's worse than sex with an adult, right? Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. Exactly.